welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley and this is Life from Ashes. Today we have a special treat for you. We will be unboxing some HelloFresh and we will also be cooking up a recipe. So let's go. All right, so this is what you get in your HelloFresh box. It's a lot similar to the other food box I do. It comes with your papers inside to tell you all about the company and where their food comes from and how to dispose of the packaging properly. Everything here is really fresh and packed really well. I'm about to show you. All right, so like the other food boxes you can get, they come with recipe cards with really nice photos so you can see everything. And on the back will be all of the step-by-step directions on how to cook the meals that come in the box. You choose your meals online. All right. So there's a lid inside the lid that you can lift open, and the box is covered in like a film to keep all the cold inside of the box for delivery. Each of your meals come individually packaged in their own bags, so you can't confuse the ingredients, which is awesome. They're all color coordinated to go with their recipe cards, and the title of your meal is on the sticker on the bag. Your meat comes separated by this divider at the bottom on top of the coldest part of the box, and your meat is packaged individually, and it's very nice lean cuts. That's the turkey that I've got, and chicken breast, really nice sized chicken breast, and the hamburger for the burgers. Very fresh. All right. And this is like the ginormous ice pack that comes inside. And you don't have to get rid of that. You can totally keep that and use it for picnics or anything you want. Even the box can be used like that as well, if you're into that kind of thing. Today we'll be making up a recipe, and we're going to be making the Chinese almond chicken with garlicky baby bok choy and rice. So I'm just going to start chopping up some vegetables here and get everything going. And you can go ahead and follow along with me if you'd like, or just to see how fresh the ingredients are. All of the onions and everything you see here come in the package with me. When I ordered it, I didn't purchase any of the extra things that are here, except for maybe the salt and the small things like that that you might add in yourself. So we're just going to mince up the garlic and ginger and the green onions. I'm just peeling back the ginger here. I really enjoy the smell of ginger. I don't know about you, but I just love to grate it and add a little lemongrass to a tea ball and let that soak. And it is so delicious and energy boosting and really good for your tummy. So we're going to grate some of this up. The ingredients that you will use here will be the chicken breast, almond slices, cornstarch, garlic, ginger, green onion, soy sauce, jasmine rice, miso, rice vinegar, panko breadcrumbs, and baby bok choy. And what you will need for your chicken also is the mayonnaise. Now, the mayonnaise is on the counter. It also comes with the mayonnaise. I didn't use it in this particular recipe just because I was trying to be a little lighter, and I cut out the mayonnaise. But you can totally coat your chicken with the mayonnaise before you put it into the breadcrumbs in this recipe. And that would be fine too. It does taste really yummy and makes a really beautiful crust on your chicken. I was just trying to be a little leaner. I was preparing myself for my sister's wedding, and I didn't want to overdo it. I was trying to cut back wherever I could. So anyways, you will need a medium bowl, baking sheet, measuring cups, measuring spoons, paper towel, grater, unsalted butter, garlic press, medium pot, a non-stick large pan, a shallow dish, whisk, salt and pepper, and some olive or canola oil for this recipe. And here I'm just making the sauce, or starting to make the sauce. And we throw a little bit of the ginger and garlic into here and the cornstarch, and we're going to start mixing some of that up. This is my first time making this particular recipe. It's very easy to make these recipes because they give you basically everything in its proper amounts. So you really just have to open and add and then cook. Like, what ends up looking like it takes forever is like only takes like 20-25 minutes, and you have a meal that you feel like you really worked hard on, but you didn't really work hard on. So that's really good. And I just totally enjoyed this. This is the first time I used miso like this. So it was new to me, and it was exciting to try this. I really enjoy getting these food boxes only because I can step out of my comfort zone when it comes to cooking. I love to cook. I do cook professionally, but it's totally different when you're making meals that are things you wouldn't usually buy in the store. I wouldn't go out and buy miso and all this stuff. It just is like something I wouldn't naturally do. It's just quicker for me to pick up the things I'm used to making. So I'm glad that I ordered these things and my family can try something different. Like, again, I just said, I cut out the mayonnaise. So you would have coated right here and then dipped, but I was cutting out mayonnaise in this particular recipe. So I just coated, which did exactly the same thing, except for it would be less of a crust just because we didn't use the mayonnaise. But as you can see, it's still nice and golden, and the chicken is turning out beautiful. So in our large skillet, we're going to toast the almonds that are going to go in a recipe. Whoops. And we're going to get that going. Look at those. Those are beautiful. That is nice, toasted almonds. I literally ate a whole bunch of these before I even put them into the dishes at the end because I couldn't help myself. They just smelled so good. All right, so here's the miso sauce we just kind of whisked up in the bowl. We're going to get that going. We're going to add half the almonds to that and make this really, really nice sauce. Look at it bubble. It is so nice, and it smells amazing. Amazing. All right, so here I'm just going to be plating the food. Here is the bok choy that we cooked up, lightly sauteed. We're going to go ahead and add that chicken on top of the jasmine rice, and then we are going to coat this in a beautiful sauce that we made, an almond miso sauce, and it is so tasty. This is so yummy. Like, I didn't think that I could have made it turn out anything like the picture, but it totally did, and it wasn't really hard at all, and it just turned into a beautiful dish. Who does not want to serve that to your family? That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And I can't wait to eat it, and it was delicious, and I hope that you guys try this. It's good. All right, everyone, so that's it for today, and I hope you totally enjoyed that and that you take some time and maybe check out the HelloFresh and see if it's good for you. I know when you go on for your first time, it's really cheap. You always get a huge discount, and it doesn't cost you very much, maybe $35. for your first order. So really check that out, guys, and I'll put the link in the description box below, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye for now.